What? Ha.
All right. Got me in there, Cole?
Yeah.
Everything's good?
Freedom, boys turn up to the handle. Freedom, girls will pop off at you at random. Freedom, stack on me, shipping on a hero pass. Freedom, high, they think I ain't cutting crack. Call my young geology, I'm bringing back the slack like it's freshman year. Man, I've been getting cash, I'm a veteran here. But a scientist in the lab studying the G. I'm rocking to the rap, get your studies up. I ain't playing no games, I be driving to the red like my name LeBron James. In the studio, cause I'm trying to fade away. In and out, where there's never a delay. C building, C squad, and we got it going up like a seesaw. If you ain't tossing like a salad, you don't like your beats raw. And you flex smelling like them Lona PE draws. I be waking up late on them PDD days. Coffee with the cream and slaps on replay. Team sports pulling up with the KP trays. Man, I'm pulling all the shots like I miss making. Where you at? Where you at?
Yeah, we're live.
All right, there we are. Back at West Coast Unplug, and that was live geology.
Freedom Anthem. You know what it is, man? Fuck, my bad. Shit.
And
I got issues over here.
should we start over? That was pretty good, though.
Fuck, sorry, dude. I fucked it up.
No, we're okay. Let's just keep rolling. Who cares?
All right, cool.
This is what we do at West Coast. We fucking take the good with the bad,
Yeah,
right, son?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so that was Cole's last.
That was Freedom Anthem, man. That's the last song we pretty much dropped at Freedom High School.
Yeah.
Performed and everything, dude. Fucking teed off, featuring not even featuring me and Mojo collaborated on it. Came up with the song. Fucking great.
And Matthew.
100 likes and 1,000 views in one day.
That's good.
100 likes and 1,000 views, dude.
Isn't that awesome?
Dude, people were blowing it up on Instagram, dude. All that shit, dude.
That's
it's fucking
great.
dope, dude.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I put so much work into that. And like we talked about last episode, if you guys didn't know, we pretty much wrapped it all up, dude. Miss Mankey, fucking cool as fuck. Suspended me, come back. Last day of high school, dude. Fucking pretty much blew it out of the water.
Great.
At the senior luau, they let us perform and shit. Dude,
Yeah.
fucking blew up, dude. It was crazy.
And what the assistant, Mr. Beatty, one of the assistant, oh, that's really good, Cole. Maybe we'll use that for opening football next year.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Mr.
Fuck
Beatty
yeah.
said he wanted to use the song. I was like, fuck. Golly, but it's hot as fuck in here, man.
That's great.
But and you know, really just enjoying the summer now, dude. Shit. Ready to start making some big moves with geology and the podcast and the YouTube channel and really start putting out some content.
West Coast Unplugged. I'm Bo Fitch. That's my son.
Cole Daniel.
Right on. Here we go. All right. So, you know what's funny about that is that assistant principal asked you about that song, but Represent with Young Breezy,
Yes, sir.
opening it up for the soccer teams.
Yeah, I mean, shit. And
Shit, dude. You're making music that they're using on the sports field. You know.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking cool.
That's cool. I mean, that's fucking everything you work for. You know what I'm saying? That's it's the way you gotta market your music and you gotta connect and make networks and shit. But at the end of the day, it's all just kind of love for the music. And Young Bree's dad's a hip hop head. I still haven't met. He fucking DJs. He does all that shit.
That's cute.
And he heard the song we made and he was like, "Damn, dude, that's fucking." So
how cool is that?
It's
right?
pretty cool, man. So
There's another dad. Let's give a shout out to Young Breezy's dad.
Yeah, shit, bro.
His DJ, we gotta get him over here in the studio.
Man, hopefully he makes beats. I don't know.
Yeah, or at least get him on West Coast.
Yeah, if we got any young beat producers out there, man, shit, dude, we need local beats, dude.
Graphic designers too.
Local beats.
Stickers.
Nah, dude, we got Matt on graphic design, dude.
About time.
Matt does fucking graphic design. He's good now.
Okay, so that's we're going off the rails here. But anyways, okay, senior ball, Cole. Good or no good?
Senior ball fucking sucked.
Okay, we'll move on. How about Santa Cruz the day after?
Dude, fucking senior weekend was that shit was fucking Senior weekend was dope, dude. It's fucking probably one of my funnest times I've had in a while. You know what I'm saying, man?
That's
especially
cool.
because it was with all the senior class.
Yeah.
Everyone was good vibes, dude. Fucking everyone was just there to have a good time, and
Cool.
that's cool when you get there was no drama. No one was fucking. I mean, there was a little bit of this, a little bit.
Sure.
But at the end of the day, everyone was like overall fucking.
For
Everyone
sure.
had a good time. So it's
Absolutely, that's great. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, it was dope.
Okay, and then we covered the luau. That was the last day of school. You came in, you performed.
Yeah,
and,
pretty much fucking senior luau. I uploaded the song the last day of school, Thursday, and I didn't tell no one. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna kind of just.
That was a major downer for me, dude. Major downer.
I was like, no promotions. I didn't
Uh-huh.
promote, but people got the notification saying, "Hey, Geology posted a new track," and they heard the song and it's like it's a fucking killer song. So they already started tagging me. First thing in the morning, started tagging me. So if you tag me, I'm not gonna not tag you back, right? So I fucking upload them on my page, tag them up, and then spreads like fire, dude. I just did nothing but post them on my story, dude. Just boom,
Sweet.
boom, boom. Dude, we had like 10 to 20, dude. Fucking people were sending us videos, dude. Everyone loved the song. 7 o'clock, senior luau comes that night.
Excuse me.
Kids are like, oh, dude, they're asking us if we want to perform. And we're like, are you fucking serious? You want to do fucking this? We got suspended for this shit. Fuck yeah, we want to perform, dude.
Yes.
And fucking, dude, we did it, dude.
That's
fucking,
great.
And fuck, dude, it was killer, dude. And we really want to upload the video on West Coast
Okay,
Unplugged.
cool. Coming
so
at
stay
you.
tuned for
We'll
that.
get some
Stay tuned
clips.
for that.
Yeah, for sure. We'll get some clips for that. Okay, so, you know, you bought a yearbook and you brought it home, and you know, I gotta say, man, there was some cool shit in there. You know, I mean, they really did give you a little section for your own spotlight. And that girl that put at SoundCloud Geology dude.
Shout out young Angie. Angie Bow.
Dude, Angie's got a free shirt coming every series we ever make till we go down.
Man, shit.
That was hella cool.
Yeah, dude.
That was mad
Fucking,
promotion.
you know, one thing, you know,
We love that right here. Look, I mean, we got our promotion right here.
Rest in peace to Miss Runsler. You know, Miss Runsler was the teacher that died the day before they
Golly.
released that, dude.
Yeah.
And so it's like,
Did you know her, Cole?
yeah, I didn't know her, but
Uh-huh.
I came in her classroom to take the pictures and shit. So it's like, I kind of like, I seen her, you know, I said, she's an old lady, she had cancer. And I was like, fuck, dude.
Man.
Like, man, that's crazy. That kind of like, kind of sucks, you know. It's like,
Yeah,
you
but it keeps
that
you
close to graduation.
Yes.
It's like, shit, man.
Yeah, that's horrible. But you know, life and death is for sure, and it keeps it in perspective. You know.
Yeah.
And you know, it's no kid wants to see that during graduation. But you know, your buddy Garrick this year. You know, I mean, come on, man. I mean, that's heavy. You know.
Yeah.
And I don't think they did him too much justice. You know, it was just like they just mentioned his name at the graduation. I felt they, you know, could have did something a little bit nicer. But that was my own personal opinion. But anyways, I like the yearbook quotes and stuff like that. But let's talk about my son going to college. Woohoo!
LMC, dude. 15
All right.
minutes. I'm in.
All right, great.
I'm a motherfucking scholar, dude.
Okay, that's killer.
Fuck going to that workforce, dude. I realize I'm like, fuck that shit, dude. That shit sounds fucking stupid to me, dude.
Okay.
Everyone's doing it. I'm like, that's cool. Go ahead and do it. I'm gonna take the staircase, dude. And I'm gonna make fucking millions.
Okay, that sounds good.
But-
I hope I'm alive to
But
see it.
but Mr. Earl told me fucking knowledge is wisdom and wisdom's power, dude. So fuck, dude. You gotta go to college to learn this shit.
Yeah.
If you're not learning, then fuck. You just pretty much you're almost kind of wasting your time. I feel like, especially when I got in and out. So
Growing moss on your brain, yeah. If you keep learning, man, you know, you have to have that when you crave that, you know.
yeah.
If you crave to learn, you know. then-
And having a degree, dude, it's like I used to never think it was that important, dude. But, I mean, you just have a degree, you get paid that much more, dude.
Right.
It's fucking stupid.
Well, you skip the bullshit in between. If you don't have it, then you got to sit in the bullshit with all the dummies.
Yeah.
And fucking, you know. And most people, sorry for my language, but, you know, suck dick to get to the top. You know
It's
what I mean?
fucking stupid,
and it's
dude.
just no good. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's not talent. It's who kisses ass the most. You know.
Fucking retarded.
You're right. So if you get that degree, then boom, you cut out a chunk of horseshit.
Yeah.
You know. So that's good.
Make it easier on yourself.
Yeah, believe me. Working for the sanitation department isn't fucking all bells and whistles, but I did make a good living and raised your kids with it, so it's not that bad either. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, Cole. Do you want to roll into podcasts? Because I've got some shit to say, and you got some shit to say. So, do you want to talk about
Fucking
reviews?
start us off, dude.
Okay,
Start
let's
us
talk.
off.
Let's
Start
talk
us
about
off.
Joe Rogan, Wiz Khalifa.
Fuck, dude.
No good.
Dude, Joe, I gotta give a fucking 2-star out of 5 for Joe Rogan on that
2
one,
out
dude.
of 5.
I mean, fuck, dude. Touch the surface with Wiz Khalifa, dude. But like I was telling you, dude, Joe Rogan had Wiz Khalifa on for his podcast, only talking about martial arts. Mike Tyson had him on fucking like 6 days later. Dude, Mike Tyson goes deep, dude. They talk
Nice.
about old school 90s and new school, dude. It's old school, new school,
Yeah.
dude. And the white dude they had over there in the corner was coming in with good questions and follow up, dude. hot boxing, fucking hit it out of the park with a 5-star, dude.
That's killer.
Smoked Joe Rogan, dude.
Jake
Smoked
always tries to, I try hot boxing, but I've tried. We gave it a review on hot
dude,
boxing.
it was actually good because Wiz Khalifa all you had to do was just ask him some cool questions about life.
Right.
Mike Tyson sitting there, he's like, Mike Tyson thinks this guy's like fucking like some type of prop, and he's like, yeah, man, so, what do you think happens when we die, man? He's like, where do you think we go? He asked him like fucking 3-4 times. Fucking.
Well, Tyson said he
He's
did that
smoking
DMT. He said he did that DMT shit. And he wants to do it every day.
That dude's. He's like,
that is not good.
Yeah,
Hey, Mike, take it easy. Yeah. Okay. But you know what's good about Tyson is he always had a good, a pretty big genre of music, but definitely hip hop. He was definitely down. He knows all the old school.
He was talking about Biggie fucking pulling up. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, they wanted to give me my own. He's like, they give me, dude. Mike Tyson was cool because he's more than just boxing.
Right.
And it seems like Joe Rogan's all boxing on the end. It's like, whoa, dude. And Wiz Khalifa every interview Wiz Khalifa's been on, he's been interviewed about his martial arts. It's like every fucking first question. So Wiz, doing martial arts? It's like, are you fucking serious for the fucking 7th goddamn time you're asking about the martial arts?
Right.
Fucking ask another question.
Right.
And so when I seen Joe Rogan do it,
I hate that.
Fuck, dude. I was like, this guy's fucking turd.
But see, I only had one guy. I had Howard Stern, and he was great at it. You know, he was great at it. But there was people that I really liked that he would have on the show, and he wouldn't get there either. So I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's like, what the fuck?
You get your justice because he goes on Tyson. You happen to see it on Tyson. Shit, you're like, okay, these are the fucking answers I wanted to hear, or the questions I would have asked him, right?
Fucking Tyson fucking crushed it.
That's killer. I'm glad they finally did something right over
there.
I
was like, fucking Tyson actually had a good interview for once. I was like, shit.
And again, Rogan's men's health, science, fucking, sprinting, fucking cryo chambers, all that shit. And that's cool to a certain point. I'll go, I can go a while without listening to Joe. It doesn't bother me. I'm not a diehard MMA guy. He has some cool people on there that write some cool books and shit like that. That's very interesting. And so the beauty of podcasting is you can move around. You know what I mean? You can move around. You can kind of check out different people.
Yeah.
But finding the people to listen to is the hard part because they got a million fucking podcasts and none of them are
And well, you've seen Joe Rogan jump around. You've seen him do fucking all types of shit, right? And it's like, wow, Wiz Khalifa, like, fuck, he's touching the hip hop scene with Wiz Khalifa, but he's still keeping the martial arts, which is him. I think he probably knows he's not a hip hop guy.
I don't know.
I mean,
no, he's not a music guy.
I don't know. Like,
he's the one that said he never listened to Van Halen after fucking they broke up. He never listened to Van Hagar, and I'm like, how do you not do that? I mean, Sammy Hagar's great, man. Van Halen with Sammy Hagar was fucking great.
What a fucking
I didn't get studio, dude, studio.
Yeah, but
so, anyways, I'm going to move on to the Church of What's Happening. We always fucking promote Joey Diaz. He's fucking awesome.
What's the latest with Joey?
Joey's doing. He just finished like a Soprano movie or something like that. So it's he's acting out in New York. He's flying out there, but he's doing his stand up here and there. He lost his luggage and shit. But I wanted to get into the podcast I like because they have a sidekick. He's a tech guy, and he kind of chimes in once in a while.
Yeah.
And Lee Syatt, the Christ Killer, is fucking always the best. He doesn't overwhelm the show. What I mean? They interview somebody when there's, you have to have two people at least.
It's the perfect sidekick.
Any podcast I've found this far, Cole, with one guy is fucking horrible. It's just like, dude, it's not working.
You gotta have someone you can bounce off of.
Something back and forth, right?
You gotta
have some
content, have dialogue,
right?
Dude.
So I found that Bert Kreischer, the Machine, dude, I fucking love this guy. He is fucking cool. College guy from Florida, fucking crazy, was on the Travel Channel, went and rode every roller coaster in the United States. He's just kind of like a big party guy, and but he's a fucking awesome comedian, and he takes you into his home with his kids and his wife, and everybody is talking shit in the whole house. It reminds me of this house. It is that bad, Cole. I thought, thank God there's somebody else out there that, interacts with their family the same way I do.
Yeah.
I don't feel so bad. Sometimes I feel like I'm on an island as a father. You know what I mean? It's just like, geez, I don't think everybody does it this way.
Who the fuck else is dude, fuck this, fuck you.
No. But Bert, at the beginning of the podcast, he goes, Leanne, tell somebody to shut that fucking dog up. You know, it's just like, thank God, you know.
Yeah.
And he talks about his kids, you know, his daughter has dyslexia and he does, you know. And he talks about it, but he makes fun of it, you know.
Oh, shit.
So they don't make it a big deal, you know. It's just so awesome, you know.
Yeah.
It's just fucking great. And then on top of that, YouTube out there, if you guys want to watch a funny cooking show, it's called What's Burning. And it's Big Bert, and he brings in comedians, dude. And he's always making, like, Korean nachos, jambalaya, all kinds of shit. Sometimes his guests are kind of fucking duds. I would be all in.
Yeah.
And so it's just kind of give or take. It just depends on who he's cooking for. But there's some guests that are fucking hella funny, cool people to watch and stuff like that.
Hey, and you know, on the subject of podcasts, if you guys got any podcast suggestions, drop them in the comments section, man. We're always trying to look to improve and build on what we got on West Coast Unplugged. So, you know, drop us a fucking suggestion on how we can make our podcast better and what you guys want to hear about.
Give us some comments.
Right?
We're all for it. Yeah, good or bad, we'll take them. But also, Bert, Kreischer, I mean, he's just a great stand-up guy, you know, but he's friends with Joey. He's friends with Rogan. He's friends with Tom Segura. All these guys that kind of have
So break that down to me, dude, because that kind of seems like
So these guys all started in comedy.
It kind of seems like they're all buddies and they all kind of make themselves. It's like it's one group that is popular on the pod. Like they're the only podcasters. Like is it kind of like exclusive podcasters? Like if you're not a part of that group, you're not a number one podcaster.
Okay, so let me break it down, Cole. Comedians, as a person, they're such a force of character at all times in their life, dude. So you're dealing with people with big characters, big personalities, and it's fucking great. It's great. But they're all different. They're not the same.
Got you. So
Rogan's men help. Joey's
though.
fucking felonies, prison. You know, I mean, you're talking fucking Bert. Bert's all about Travel Channel and all this fun shit, college football, fucking stuff like that. So they're all. They are all their own people.
Got you.
But, they were friends, they toured and stuff together. They're all kind of connected there. So if you guys are looking, and it's, like I said, there's so many podcasts, it's hard to find a good new one. And I stumbled across this, and it's fucking great. I love him.
Cool,
He's just fucking awesome.
Right on.
But
cool.
Sam Tripoli, tinfoil hat,
I kind of zoned out a trip. I was like, kind of like, because YouTube's a little confusing. I feel like he's a little dragged on and he's a little long. And it's like I kind of like to get more straight to the point.
Right.
And sometimes I don't get that from him, which is cool and stuff. But it's like I don't know. What's your take?
Being trapped in a cab of a machine for 8 hours a day, I can kind of move around. If I don't like it, I move on.
Got you. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of freedom because I got a lot of ear time.
Got you.
So that's where I get these reviews. I'm always looking for something new, good new. But dude, on Bert Kreischer's podcast. Remember at the beginning at West Coast Unplugged, I was talking about, hey, if you guys want to watch something cool, check out Frankenstein's Laboratory.
Yes.
Dude, they did Bert Kreischer on their show, and he fucking flew him out to L.A. and had him on.
No fucking
And hooked him up with some fucking major fucking networks.
Dude, tell that guy, dude.
Dude, that's what I'm telling you, Cole. I don't know how to fucking DM somebody on Instagram.
All right, shit. Well, we're going to fucking... fuck. I got to send this one to him. I mean, that'd be pretty fucking cool, dude.
Right?
I mean, shit.
And that's Bill Burr's, channel with Bert.
Yeah.
Bill Burr's a funny fucking guy, man. I mean, he's fucking great. He's taken off in the comedy world. Smashing
and that's
people.
cool to see, someone actually bring someone out, I mean, that's kind of like...
Dude, they're all about it. They're all about putting their hand down low and pulling people up,
Especially with doing music, dude. It's like my biggest person that's helped me out was been Mob and Mel, dude. Mob and Mel fucking... He put me on some game, dude. But... For the past fuck, dude, there's no one trying to fucking help. It's dog eat dog, dude.
It's high competition. You're running a race.
It's fucking, no one wants, it's a marathon, not a race, dude.
So these guys come up with this, they have a mantra, amongst them.
Yeah,
they all started comedy at the same time. So they're all fucking hooking each other up. Rogan told everybody, start a podcast. Fuck, they're great. You do it from home.
Yeah.
And they're fucking blowing up because these people have big personalities and big characters. And it's,
people can watch.
It's great. It's interesting as shit to...
that's pretty cool as
shit. But anyways, and then for the last, we got to throw Tom Segura in there. His story about Bruce is the fucking best, dude. I mean, if you don't know Bruce, he's this big black comedian, dude, and he's a fucking
Oh shit.
oh, he's so fucking funny. But anyways, Tom Segura was sitting on a plane with him, and he talks about it. That's an old one, but anyways, his podcast I don't listen to. It's him and his wife. I'd rather not. He's a funny comedian, but I just something about a husband and wife. That's my own hang up. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to sit here with your mother and do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know how they do it, but hey, for each their
Hey,
own.
dude, that's a big. Dude, those YouTube channels, dude. They got someone that actually does that, dude. Is Ronnie Banks, dude, a former Freedom High School alumni, dude.
Oh.
He was big when I was a kid. He was way bigger than geology. This was Ronnie Banks, dude. This dude was fucking. Dude, this guy was fucking. He was the fucking, what do you call it? He's the,
sports guy, music guy, what is he?
A public figure, dude. He did YouTube funny videos and shit, dude. But he just fucking was like, 6'3", played basketball, did it all. Did it all, dude. Pretty much did it all.
So he was entertainment?
I don't know if he did. I don't think he really did. I'm pretty sure he did. He might have dabbled in the music, but I think it was more, like YouTube funny videos. I think maybe Vines. He did fucking, he's kind of more of a, just a big personality, to be honest.
Okay.
Comedian, he does it all.
Okay.
Fucking now he's modeling, fashion. He's got like 700,000 followers on
Wow.
Instagram, dude. But he does a YouTube channel with his wife or his girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
I don't know who she is, girlfriend or wife, but they got a kid.
Okay.
Baby mama, whatever you want to call her. But they do the YouTube channel and fucking people love it, dude. Fucking Pretty Boy Fredo does one, dude. So many people do the boyfriend girlfriend channels,
Right.
dude. For whatever reason, I don't know. People crave that shit, dude. But it's a big
That's
fucking
crazy.
thing,
I don't
dude.
know.
It's
Yeah,
a big
no,
thing.
it makes sense
It's a
though,
big
because
thing.
when you're on the mics and you're on fucking video, if you're being honest, you can't take it back once you upload it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there were some heated times with me and you on West Coast. I was like, fuck it, we put it up, fuck it.
Yeah, for real.
This is us. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? This is
yeah.
us. And when people see it, they might have their own perspective. You know what I mean? And it might
Yeah,
not be,
yeah.
what you're trying to tell people. You understand?
Yeah.
So we just try to keep it real. But okay, well let's talk about some. I wanted to touch on one thing.
What's up? What you got?
Who's Little Xan?
Oh God, fuck, dude! I just fucking snotted on myself.
Oh man,
What the fuck?
live on air.
That's disgusting, bro. Fuck, dude. Lil Xan. Hold on, my bad, dude.
Hurry up, we're
All right,
recording,
hold on.
Cole.
I didn't even know I was gonna fucking do that.
Sure they can't see it.
Lil Xan. You fucking see-
That's hot topic for me. Right? You're gonna
Alright.
teach me about hip hop. Who the fuck's Little Xan? And what do you say about Tupac? Because people don't like that guy.
Dude, you're fucking late, dude. Lil Xan's a fucking knock.
Oh, okay.
Lil Xan's some fucking kid that looks like he just woke up from fucking bed. Looks like he took too many fucking Xanax, dude. His eyes are fucking, he's all fucking tired. He's like, "Arr." Fucking hair's all fucked up, got long hair, face tattoos and shit.
Huh.
And I think he could be one of those industry guys. It's
Okay.
kind of like maybe his uncle works in the industry.
Oh, okay.
Hey, dude, get some face, or already had some face tattoos.
So he's already kind of bought and paid for a rich kid.
Maybe. I have
Okay.
no idea.
Okay.
I haven't reached this guy because he's that irrelevant.
Okay.
Because he fucking rated Tupac they're like, this is like a year ago, dude. What do you think about Tupac? I mean, this guy is like Lil Xan. What kind of fucking name is Lil Xan? I don't know who the Lil Xan.
Hey, dude, he
Like,
was on
what?
TMZ. I thought I'd ask.
Like, fuck, dude.
I have no idea.
It's kind of like not.
So they had him on fucking TMZ. This is how I come across this guy.
Okay.
Let me tell you. They showed TMZ. I'm waiting for the evening news to come on. I gotta
Alright.
sit. I don't like TMZ. It's not my show. But they show Little Xan jump out at a fucking gas station driving a Range Rover or some
Oh,
high dollar
shit.
fucking rig, right? He jumps out and this fucking dumb kid has a fucking gun. And he starts pointing it and he's fucking
Lil
acting.
Xan?
Yes.
That is studio shit, dude.
So the brother,
That's so studio.
hey,
If it's on TMZ, that's so studio.
right. So the brother on TMZ goes, "Nah, this shit off stage. He's just looking for recognition, right?" And I was like, "This dude nailed it. He knows exactly what's
Yeah.
going down."
Fuck yeah.
Little Xan's falling off the map, and he's trying to do something stupid. And Harvey, Harvey and the black dude with the dreads, right? Harvey's like, "Well, that's a felony. Jesus, he could go to prison. I mean, I don't know. It's just like, come on, dude. This guy, He looked like he had a plastic fucking squirt pistol.
I mean, dude, that's how it is, dude. I mean, if you're gonna rate Tupac's music 2 out of 10,
Yeah.
then I don't even see how you're gonna carry around with a gun, dude. That's all. Tupac was fucking gang politics, fucking gang violence, thug life, dude.
Okay.
And
So
Lil Xan's trying to live the thug life, dude. You're studio as
you heard
fuck,
it here
dude.
first on West Coast
Heard it.
Unplugged, Little Xan. Oh,
Man.
and Bert Kreischer's a huge hip hop fan, dude. He's got them all on there. I mean,
Man.
yeah, dude, he's got some neat people.
I mean, dude, hip hop's cool nowadays. It's getting deep, dude. And I
Yeah.
need to get back on my shit, dude. Cause
Well, I'm learning from Bert. You know, he's talking about old school shit, and I mean, he's fucking down. I mean, he's got some cool music stories too.
Dude, this social media shit is crazy, dude. Because one thing I want to talk about is the LA scene. You know, and I'm gonna bring this back up in further podcasts because I'm not that educated on it. But I just kind of got my feet wet with the LA scene.
Mhm.
I mean, dude, it branches off from this dude, that guy, this dude. There's so much talent in LA and social media. It's easy to build up, dude. So people are just building, and you got all types of fucking talent and genres and waves and different types of fucking personalities and music.
You have to
coming
stay
from
relevant
LA.
at all times to see what's coming.
Dude, it's crazy,
You have
dude.
to have
It's
your eye around the
crazy.
corner, you know, making sure you know. I mean, it changes so much.
I mean, dude, they got the No Jumper. There's this guy, No Jumper. He's bald. He does a podcast. He brings all the LA talent on. He's
Okay.
he's kind of like the central. He's kind of like the Howard Stern of LA.
Okay, cool.
He's popping, dude.
Cool.
He's got his own brand. He's doing everything. But it kind of seems like LA has kind of got that just kind of like dickhead, money, rich asshole
Absolutely,
vibe.
dude.
Sound like-
Joey Diaz will not buy into that. He's like,
Swear.
fuck you.
It's
I
like,
don't play that shit. I don't go to parties. I don't want a Grammy. I don't want
Dude.
shit. I just want to make a living.
and so I'm like, that's cool and all, but I mean, they got some cool people down there still, though. So I mean, LA's it's always popping in LA, and it's kind of just
Fuck
like,
yeah, that's where you got to go. It's LA or New York. Usually LA's a little bit faster, but New York has that good grit, though. I mean, if you can go to New York and at least practice and get your legs, you know, New York is a savage fucking
dude, and you
scene.
know who else is on my list from New York is Dave East, dude.
Okay.
I was telling you about him. You know, this guy's like he's the best thing since old school hip hop, dude.
Uh-huh.
But it doesn't come up because like that old school hip hop it's done, dude.
Right.
It's like if you're trying to hop, like you can do it, but at least for me, dude, I'm like that shit's you can't bring it back. It's
Right.
90s. You
Right.
can't if you do it, you're trying to fit the 90s theme, and then you're just kind of stuck in that, dude. But Dave East has some upgraded beats. His
Cool.
shit's all new technology, dude. It's all fucking new era, but with old school bars. But they sound new school as fuck, dude. They're fucking
See,
bad.
that's what you got to do. You got to find your own way.
And this dude, he says I need to do more research on him too.
Okay.
I got broad research, but
Okay.
played fucking hoops with Kevin Durant, dude. Kevin Durant's like his best friend, dude.
Sweet.
Dave East was supposed to go to he was like some fucking hoop star, dude. And his big struggle was like it's like when you're told you're gonna make it to the NBA your whole life and you don't, it's fucking like
Devastating.
You're 20 years of your life, dude.
Yeah.
And he's like, so he did music, still trying to live that lifestyle he would
Sure.
have had when he was the ball,
Sure.
dude. And he's fucking taking off, dude. And he's got a really cool story, and he's really humble.
Okay.
And fucking, he's just a cool
Hey,
New York rapper.
I say episode 7, we open with this song. Let's give everybody a taste of his song.
Fuck, dude, I got one for you, dude. I mean,
Well, I want to switch gears, and we're going to have to wrap it up here pretty soon because it's hotter than a Mexican's asshole in this studio. Can't afford AC at West Coast Unplugged, but we
Man.
will take donations.
man,
So listen, Father's Day's coming, and you know I'm not Father of the Year.
man, for real shit.
Sorry. But I am not a football dad. I'm not a baseball dad. I'm not a soccer dad. I'm not a basketball dad. I'm not a dirt bike dad. I'm a fucking music dad, and I am down with art, music,
That's cool.
recording, film, promote, and manage. You know,
Fuck,
I love
dude.
it all.
We
This
need
is
that
one
shit.
thing. Yeah, this is one thing I do excel at as a father. So you know, Father's Day's coming. This is it. It's me and Cole at West Coast Unplugged.
What do you got to say to inspire any father out there to fucking make something happen?
Jesus, don't ask me, dude. I'm the last guy because I'll say something mean like your grandpa and piss everybody
Fuck.
off. So I'll just keep it to myself.
All right, shit.
Hey, if I open your phone right now and check out your last 5 recent songs, what would I find?
Shit. I got that one. Fucking pretty much. I mean, it'd probably be scattered. You know, I could go any direction with it because I listen to so much music.
Quickly.
The 2017 Too Short hyphy mixtape, dude.
Okay, cool.
The last 5 songs, it's like I listened to the whole album in one kind of city, so you know I kind of got the whole vibe for it. So I guess that's
Uh-huh.
the last 5.
Uh-huh.
I never even heard of this thing, dude. I just found it. One song came up on a playlist and I was like, what the fuck? I checked it out, dude. Dude, it had fucking G-Eazy, E40, Too Short, Azale, dude. Fucking Mr. Fab. Every motherfucking Bay Area motherfucking hyphy mixtape, dude.
Cool.
Every motherfucker on that shit. And I was like, that's cool for Too Short to be able to do that.
Right.
Like, that's something I would try to fucking do, you know?
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
I read an article about him. It was very interesting, and he's all about fucking giving back and coming back and helping people, show them where he got burned, how he got burned, how to keep your shit straight, independent labels. I mean, he's definitely a voice for young artists coming up, and he's got no
direction, no, because that's one thing that fucking like people are realizing now, dude. It's like you can actually fucking. It's not you. You can actually fucking
be your own boss.
Be your own boss through
when
fucking
you listen to Wiz Khalifa on Joe Rogan,
yes.
dude, right?
You gotta watch Mike Tyson because Wiz Khalifa just goes, dude, this is all he talks about, dude. He's fucking dude. You gotta check out Hot Boxing with Wiz Khalifa, dude.
Okay, so that was. I mean, you got any other songs? What else you got?
Shit. I got Hold on, let me see. Razzo 97 from Oakley, dude. That's my SoundCloud guy, dude.
Okay, cool.
He's got Paperboy, dude. He's got all that shit, dude. He's got multiple mixtapes on there. I just kind of click one and I just let it play through. But for Oakley, I mean, he's pretty much he's the only OG of Oakley I know that I look up to. You know, I'm like, he's got like fucking 1,000 on SoundCloud, dude. He's fucking doing it. And he went to high school, did the same thing I did, pretty much. So I mean, if I was able to get collaboration with that guy, that'd be pretty cool. But we're gonna see where that goes. Shit. But
okay, so that's.
What about you? What do you got, dude?
I don't know, Cole. I like that Chris Stapleton. He's a cool dude. I'm not a country guy. I'm not, you know, he's kind of old school country, but and he's kind of hanging out in the pop country stuff. I don't really get country. I don't follow it. I don't know enough about it. I would like to. I mean, I hear the good songs that Cleo and Mom play, but I really don't. I couldn't tell you who sung it. You know what I mean? But this guy, he's a good songwriter, and he's like an OG dude, and he throws it out there pretty good. But you know, me, it's always just it always just seems classic rock to me. Boom. I go to you know who I really enjoy right now is Blondie Live. It's on Apple Music.
Shit.
And the drummer for Blondie is just out of this world. I mean, this guy is insane.
Damn.
And very under-recognized, I think, you know, because I like a lot of bands with the drummers because I played.
Yeah.
And so I gravitate towards good drummers.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
okay, this is fucking dope.
Oh, this Blondie Live. If you got Apple Music, check it out. It's fucking phenomenal.
Damn.
And, anyways, that and then, you know, I'm just podcasting. You know, I'm totally into the podcasting.
Podcasting shit. That's
Other than that,
still audio, no shit. Still sound.
it's the standard bullshit. But anyways, okay, so that's about all I wanted to cover. Cole, do you have anything else you wanted to bring up?
Shit, man, I got new. I'm good, man. I mean, I pretty much covered everything else I got for my research. I've got down.
Cool. Okay, so we'll come back to you guys on episode 7. This wraps up episode 6, and we're all glad to be back on. Cole has a little bit more time now. No school, you know.
Graduated. We're fucking feeling like the mayor now, man. Shit,
so you might see a lot more of us. Give us a like and subscribe, and then leave us a killer comment. Leave us a bad comment. We're down.
We're fucking down.
Check us out. Thank you.
Cool.
Fuck, it's hot in here.
Hey, and you can find the Freedom Anthem on SoundCloud. The link will be in the bio.
Oof.
Check it out.